Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi, Stephanie, and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes, Pilates and Beyond, where I help you master moving into joyful and expansive connection to your radiant body home. Heart open, moving energy. Come on up to standing for today's Jazzy Gyrokinesis Cardio Edition flow. Let's move. Find a wall that you can lean into, a wall, or you can even bring a chair. I happen to have a wall here, so I'm going to use it. So we're going to start, this is a bit modern dance inspired as well. So we're going to begin just gently, you can see my hand there, just gently pressing against the wall or holding onto the chair. Opposite arm, I might cue some things. You can just feel it out. Might feel nice to start on your hip. We're going to start with these leg swings, making sure there's some space in front and back. And you're gently sweeping, brushing the floor, just greasing up the hips. It doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You're just finding the front, bending the knee, finding the back, bending the knee. And then from here, what we're going to do, we will put it into a little sequence, a little dancey sequence. You're going to sweep around as best you can, and then switcheroo. Same thing here. Just get that motion. I might be on a little bit of a diagonal here because of my space. And as we grease up our hips together, I want to remind everyone, new subscribers, longtime friends, thank you all for being here, that my Bundle Love 10 discount is still available on my Gumroad site. Whoop, sweep it around. Do it again. You get 10% extra discount off my already discounted bundles, Pilates, Gyrotonic, Gyrokinesis. Check them out below. Super excited to help you move through this holiday season and really propel into the new year with nourishing movement. So important. And again, to the back, we sweep. The offer is available until the 21st of December, which is the solstice. So the solstice with the mulstice. And to the back, turn. We'll put all the pieces together and then we'll do it in a count of 8 because that's what we do, dancers do. Fabulous. So this time, again, I'll do the best I can in my space here. You swing, again, it does not have to be low, but you just bend in, you bend both legs, kick that leg up, swing. Reach. Sometimes it's nice to use the arm. Here, this one kind of makes sense here. I like to flex, so you're really reaching out of that heel. And again, we turn, doesn't have to be anything fancy. Turn to the opposite side when it feels natural for you. I'm gonna, again, be on this diagonal here. We reach, reach. I like this penché part here. Send it up to the sky. Arm can do the same thing that the leg is doing. And 2. And again, swing. That one I feel like feels pretty good there. And the last one we do, we take the leg from the back, from the front to the back, from the back to the front, from the front to the back. Bring that knee up and then we turn to the front. Back leg comes in front, front to the back. Bottom leg can bend, back to the front. Front to the back, back to the front, and turn again. Front to the back. So there's this rond de genou. Because that's from the knee rather than the leg. It is though. I think we did an extra one there. It's kind of nice to do the same thing with the leg. With the arm. And front to the back. Back to the front. Front to the back. And back around. Let's do that one more time. Front to the back with the arm. Back to the front. Bring the energy around. Even your focus. Turn. And front to the back. Back to the front. Any position. I'm just finding a bit of a lunge here. And then a crossed position. Et voila. The very last time we'll turn to face front for the next section. Oh, you already feeling cardio-y? I'm gonna put my mats together. Hey. Okay, so it's also, actually this reminds me, it's also nice to have, I have basically 3 mats here because we're gonna do a little bit of rebounding after this hip warm up. So again, we go back to the beginning, we'll do sets of 8 a few times and we'll dance together. Feels really nice. So we begin with the leg swings. From the back to the front, gently sweeping arm, whatever you wanna do here. I think I'm gonna keep my here. And 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7. Now we turn. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Now do it again. And back to front. And 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Nice and easy. 7, and a turn. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let your body feel, get in the groove of it. And voila. Second part, that is almost like this knot we're tying in the energy around us and in our hips and legs. So we reach up and 3 and 4, 5. You can flex that foot. 7 and a turn. And 1 to the front and back. Pull the energy in, send it back. Whew. 7 and a turn. And up and back and up. Let your, penche. Let your face look up and down and up. Then turn. Last time. And up and reach. Up and reach. Creating this beautiful wind tunnel through you. Shoop and turn. Now we go from the front, back, up, around. 5, 6, 7, and a turn. Thank goodness the wall is here. Back to front, front to back, back to front, front to back, back and turn, and front to back. Oh, this feels nice. Back to front, front to back. Let your focus lead. And turn, if you would like, or let it follow. And front to back, back to front. And all the way forward. Voila. Made it to center in dance class. My mats, apologies there, maybe yours do too. Take a moment to readjust if you need. So from here, I'm actually gonna be, you can face forward, face any direction in your space. I'm gonna be on the diagonal here. And we're gonna do a little shake front, shake front, shake side, kick back, kick or shake, and again to the side, and I'll face you, front, side, and a back, and a side, and side. I'm gonna come back to my diagonal. So we do that twice through, and then we do it starting to the back, and side. We just keep alternating, and side, and front, and side, to the back again, back, side. Whatever you want to do with your arms, maybe opposition to the front, and side. Excellent, and then we hop it. So we start to the front again, and we go hop, side. That I'll face you for this one so we can you can play with the arms, you can dance through it. Do that twice through, and then the back hopping forward. And then we'll do 1 or 2 final things after that. So I will face you here to start. So again, we just do the kicks. And here we go. And front, side and back, and side again, front. Doesn't matter what leg you start with. Side, back, side. Now to the back and side and front and side. Once more and back and side and front. I'm gonna turn to face you. Front with the hop and hop, hop, side, side, and a back, back. Whatever you want to do with your body. Again, front, front and side, side and back, back and side. Now to the back, back, back and side, side and front, front and side. Once more, a back, back and side, side and front, front and side, pause. Wow, that fills me with a lot of joy. And it also gets our lymph moving, this gentle bouncing. Wow, flow and joy, joy flow, joyful, joy flow. Voila, beautiful. So now we're actually gonna finish. We're gonna finish with one more, a little bit of prancing, so you can just join me here. And I'm not really launching off yet. This is where we're leading. But for now, just working through that big toe joint. And actually, as you do this, you can move around your space, you can turn, let your focus change. And now pick it up, just you can face me or face the window or whatever is beautiful around you. And go ahead and we're gonna sniff, sniff, X, X. Now we're a bit more in that running, prancing space. Arms, almost imagine you have two little squishy balls under your armpits and just let that be, let that space exist. Pause there. So now we're gonna go narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Whatever legs you start with. Narrow, narrow, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide. Voila, voila, here we go. Narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Shift your weight. Narrow, narrow, there, there. Narrow, narrow, go to the edges. Center, center, out, wide. Shoop, shoop. Let it be kind to your joints though. Shoop, shoop. Come back to center. Start with the opposite leg. Narrow, here we go. And narrow, narrow. Go, go. Center, center. Go, go. Very last thing, we're gonna start wide. And we go little tiny hops. Hop, hop, and beat, and beat. Hop, hop, and beat, and beat. Kind of like holding my pant skirt here. But your arms, it's kind of nice. I'll show you actually what's kind of nicer. Hop, hop, and up, and up. Hop, hop, and up, and. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Hop, hop, and up, and up. Yes, you can a little bit there. So we're gonna go hop, hop together. Hop, hop, turn, turn. Hop, hop, turn, turn. One more in center. Hop, hop, and beat, and beat. Then we go hop, hop, beat, beat. Hop, hop, beat, beat. One more in center. Fini, fini. So take that moment to acknowledge, oh, thank you breath, thank you lungs. Thank you body for helping me pump this nourishing movement in. So here we go, start wide. And up, up together. Up, up and turn and turn. Up, up and turn back to center. One more in center. Beep, beep, and up. Opposite way. I forgot to turn. Now back to center. Last time, in, and center. Woo! Give a little shaky, shaky. Bring those feet towards each other, parallel. Walk around yourself open. And close about 8 steps to get you around. And then opposite way. Put your hand over your heart, your hand over your belly, left hand over your heart perhaps, right hand over your belly. Feel that pulsing through you. Carry that with you into the rest of this year, this 2025 9-year, this ending into this new beginning, 2026 year, a 1 year. And just allow yourself to move from that heart space. Whenever you need a reminder, just put your hand over your heart. Oh yes, I am beating in that rhythm of love. Sending so much of it to you. Love and gratitude. Gros bisous. See you next time.